He's withdrawing the Urshifu. Please be Lando. Please. It's the Landorus. What a read. Have your Intimidate, buddy. We don't mind that. Grass Glide's gonna come out to Vikavolt. Gonna do no damage at all. Bug Buzz comes on to Rillaboom. Get out of here, Rillaboom. And guess what? Guess what we have for you, Lando? We have a beautiful Ice Beam that you're gonna love. Ice Beam comes out here and picks up the one-hit KO on the Lando. Oh my, what a read. Dude, best reads I've had so far. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC double battles. And first of all, I just want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you for helping me reach this crazy milestone of 1,000 subscribers. I genuinely appreciate the support, all the comments, all the suggestions, all the little mini convos we have in the comment section. Truly, thank you for everything, and none of this would have been possible without the help of you guys. I can't stress enough how grateful I am, so thank you, and this is only the beginning. Now, with that being said, I do have two special video ideas planned for the 1K subs. The first being on Saturday. I will release a team finally using my mascot, Snorlax. As you can assume, Snorlax is my favorite Pokemon, and yeah, we're gonna have a sweet team built for Saturday. Hope you guys are excited for that. Now, the second video idea I have is for Sunday, and I wanted to do something a little more different and special for this one. I want to do a Q&A type of video for Sunday, answering any of your questions that you may have about me, Pokemon, or the channel, anything like that. So if you guys would be interested in seeing something like that, let me know and drop any of your questions down below on this video. And I'll also be putting out a community post either tonight or tomorrow where you guys can put any of your questions there if you guys want to. And yeah, in that video I just want to talk about what I have planned for this channel in the future in terms of content. And you know, if you guys want to know a little bit about me, I'll be answering that in that video as well. So yeah, thought maybe we'd do something a little different. And yes, I will be doing a face reveal on Sunday's Q&A video. Again, thank you for your support. I genuinely love making these videos for you guys with some wacky off-meta teams, and will definitely continue to do so. Now, back to Pokemon. Today, we've got a Weakness Policy CRAWDAUNT and a Hydration Vaporeon team. Shout out to Beach Fiend and Cardassus for the suggestion. If you guys want me to showcase one of your favorite Pokemon or just any Pokemon you'd like to see, drop a comment down below and let me know what Pokemon you'd like me to build a team around. Or if you guys have some cool teams that you've built yourself and want me to showcase them here, drop your answers down below and let me know. So as I mentioned, we've got a Hydration Vaporeon and a Weakness Policy CRAWDAUNT. Let's start with another fan favorite evolution, Vaporeon. This thing's a bulky tank that will be hard to KO. Now, what's unique about this Vaporeon is its ability, plus the natural bulk. So hydration allows for added effects to be cured under the rain. So if we see that Vaporeon is getting very low on HP, we can easily click rest, take a quick snooze, get back to full HP, and we'll be waking up instantly if we're under rain only. Only for under rain. So it's pretty neat. And since it's got such good natural bulk, we can really take advantage of that bulk and just click rest whenever we want. In order for this thing to hurt and do damage, we've also given it Calm Mind to boost its special attack and get ripping with Ice Beams and Muddy Water. Now, to set up that rain, we're using Prankster Klefki, because I think Prankster Klefki hides the rain aspect of the team. If I brought Pelipper or Politoed, they're like, oh yep, that's rain team. So I wanted to hide the little rain aspect of the team using Klefki. Another Pokemon with pretty decent bulk and a really good typing, and this thing can also just set up screens for the squad, making us even more bulky, especially Vaporeon. Vaporeon is going to be a tank with its already natural bulk and behind screens. Just imagine that. Now, the other side of the squad that we have is Weakness Policy CRAWDAUNT with Adaptability. This thing's got a really high attack stat, plus giving it adaptability as its ability. Liquidation and Knockoff will be hitting for 2x stab, and trust me, that's going to leave a mark, especially after we activate Weakness Policy. And to do so, we've got Comfy here today with Draining Kiss and Floral Healing in order to constantly heal up my soft CRAWDAUNT, because this thing cannot take a hit. And it's also here to set up Trick Room, as this is a hard Trick Room team. Next up, we've got a really sick shiny with Vikavolt. Vikavolt helps cover my grass weaknesses across the team, and if we're under rain, we can land some big old thunders onto the opponents instead of Thunderbolt. Finally, we got Ursaluna just to facade its way through the whole game, just in case we needed to sweep at the end. Overall, love the rain and Trick Room aspect that we have in the team, and just some good bulk all around, and some pretty decent power on this team as well. You might see like Vaporeon doesn't hit too hard, Comfy and Klefki don't hit at all, but CRAWDAUNT, Ursaluna, Vikavolt, they can hit real hard, especially, and also Vaporeon if we get a couple Calm Minds off. But guys, if you find yourself enjoying this video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. or if you're a returning viewer and enjoying the content so far, come on, just hit that sub button. It really helps me out, and I'd really appreciate it. But now, let's get rolling with this VAPOREON and CRAWDAUNT team and try to get some dubs. All right, we have got our first battle here, and I see Wim, I see Aurora Veil, I see some bulk, I see Will-O-Wisp, or just annoying stuff with the Gengar. So, okay, cool. And the Walking Wake, so that's gonna be like a Sunny Day proc. And then maybe weakness policy on the Galarian Moltres. Huh. In terms of lead, it's gonna be either Wim and Walking Wake, or it could be Wim and Alola Ninetales, just to get Aurora Veil and... But no, that doesn't make sense. No, they're gonna go with one of the squads, yeah. Because it's Ice or Sun. But guess what? We're gonna go Rain. So I'm gonna lead, I think, the Klefki and the Vaporeon, you know? Yes, the Rain benefits the Walking Wake, but at least we get rid of Photosynthesis. Well, there's only that. And Flamethrower does less. I think I like Klefki and Vaporeon here. And then in the back, Vikavolt. And I think CRAWDAUNT, regardless of if we set up weakness policy or not, can still get rip in here. So yeah, we'll lock in those four. Because CRAWDAUNT, regardless if we set up the weakness policy on it or not, it still hurts. Don't get me wrong. With adaptability and a base like 130 attack, I think it was. I might be overshooting. I think it was like 130 or 120, sorry. Still, 120 plus 2 times stab. It's gonna hurt. And under Rain, yeah, Liquidation is gonna be the move. So they go Wim and Galarian Moltres. Fair. Very fair. What do I prioritize here? Screens or Trick Room? Let's go Trick Room. Let's go Trick Room and let's just set up a Calm Mind. So I'm hoping they set up Sun here and like try to get that weather control right away, and I can just easily rain dance next turn. But I don't want to pull out the weather yet. Sting's gonna taunt. That's unfortunate. So now we're gonna have to swap. We're gonna have to swap the Klefki. I don't have the Mental Herb on it. The Mental Herb is on Comfy. I didn't think this thing had Taunt. They normally don't run Taunt. I could come in with CRAWDAUNT here. It's gonna resist the Fiery Wrath. Well, I have to. And then I'm just gonna Ice Beam the Whimsicott. Just get rid of this thing. Oh, it's so annoying that they have Taunt. That's the frustrating thing with Klefki as a prankster. It doesn't have that Dark type, so it can get taunted itself. So we're bringing out CRAWDAUNT here. Hopefully it can take this hit a little bit better. Gonna taunt my Vaporeon, that's fine. I'm going for an Ice Beam here. This thing's gonna go for Air Slash, and that did nothing, but he gets the flinch. Of course he gets the flinch. Why wouldn't he get the flinch? So now I'm gonna come back in with Klefki here. I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam once again. Hopefully they don't flinch me this time. And they see my CRAWDAUNT, they probably want to go into a Moonblast into him. So that's why we're swapping out. So it's pretty nice that they doubled my Vaporeon, because that was a free swap out with Klefki. Now I can just bring it back in, and then hopefully we get rid of the Wim right here. Screw this Wim and its taunts. We don't want to see it. We need our Trick Room up. We need our screens up. And they go for Tailwind. Okay. So I don't think this thing has an attacking move. It's gonna taunt again? Did you read the swap again? Yo, this guy is so annoying. Ice Beam comes out here, leaves this thing on Sash. We get a crit. Oh, this guy's so annoying. Listen, he's not doing any damage, but I'm just being forced to swap in and out. I might go into Vikavolt here. I think I'm gonna go Vikavolt. You know what? Yeah. Vikavolt, and I'm gonna go for Muddy Water. Look to chip up the Moltres a little bit and get rid of this Whimsicott. The next turn I could just Thunderbolt into the Moltres and get rid of it. I think that's pretty solid. So unfortunately I revealed my whole team here to them, but they're really not doing damage. Vikavolt has the Assault Vest, and look at that sick shiny. Oh my. He just Endeavored. He has Endeavor on his Whimsicott. You've got to be kidding me, man. Wow. Muddy Water comes out here, gets rid of the Whimsicott, and we chip up the Moltres. Yo, this thing had Endeavor. Poor Vikavolt. Couldn't do anything. Now I could Ice Beam here. Vaporeon shakes off the taunt. I'm gonna come in Klefki. I'm gonna either force them to go for another taunt, or they're gonna let me set up Trick Room. And if they do go for the taunt, I'm just gonna Ice Beam into the Moltres. Because unfortunately now Terrestrializing into Dark doesn't help me, because it's not a prankster Pokemon that the taunt's coming from. Alright, so we're not too bad here. We're not too bad. Despite all the infinite taunts they had. They have taunt on everything. It's gonna be Lucario. Okay. Okay. I could go for a Rain Dance, you know. And I kind of like the idea of a Rain Dance. Rain Dance, and do I just Ice Beam into this thing, or do I just Muddy Water? I'm gonna go for Muddy Water. I know I said I was gonna Ice Beam it, but Earthquake. We both soak. Okay, pretty cool. And they're just going for the taunt. That's fine. So we got our Rain Dance off first. So now we just swap out. Muddy Water comes out here, and we do some good damage to their side. We do activate Berserk, but I'm not too worried about that. They're gonna heal up a bit. Listen, I'm just gonna let Klefki go down here, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Klefki go down. Yeah. Another EQ comes out here. Yeah, that's fine. Klefki goes down. That's totally fine. Now, this thing is +1, but we are +1 in special defense, and they're gonna miss because of the accuracy drop. Huge from Vaporeon. Vaporeon comes with the Ice Beam. Oh, we don't pick up the KO, you know. That's tough. Come on, Vaporeon. You're better than that. Oh, Vaporeon, you're better than that. Their Tailwind is up now. I could protect my CRAWDAUNT here. I really want to go for a rest here. I think I have to. I could Terrestrialize, resist the Earthquake. And I think I do go for a rest here. I'm not taunted, right? No, I'm not taunted. Let's go for the rest. I think Terrestrializing into Grass, absorbing this this Earthquake will be nice. Hopefully they're still going for the Earthquake here. Earthquake and Fiery Wrath. So we're going to Terrestrialize just to resist the Earthquake. Take it a little bit better. CRAWDAUNT's going to protect. Yeah, EQ. Perfect. Perfect. I think this guy's Choice Band. Earthquake comes out here, barely does any damage. And then Fiery Wrath comes out here as well. Yep. Vaporeon, I need you to soak this. I need you to soak this right here. We're dodging again with the Vaporeon. Oh my goodness. We get the rest off. We're gonna go back to full HP. And guess what? We're waking straight back up. Beautiful. That was a huge turn. Now we're sitting so comfortably here. I'm just gonna go liquidation into this guy and then ice beam into you. Or I might want to go muddy water actually. Yeah, because I don't know if CRAWDAUNT survives an earthquake here. Yeah, let's go muddy water. Just to be safe, just in case CRAWDAUNT doesn't survive earthquake plus fiery wrath. Now they can go for air slash, but listen, my Vaporeon is +1. That thing is +2, so it actually could do some damage. They're gonna withdraw Lucario, so we're throwing a liquidation into whatever's coming in, and it's a Gengar. This thing's gonna be deleted. Moltres is gonna protect. That's fine. So this guy's gone. Unless he has Disable, which could suck. Of course. Liquidation comes out here. You're gonna disable me as well? No, you didn't. Okay. That's frustrating. That's real frustrating. Because now they get to reset their choice band on Lucario. This thing probably will go for... Do I just do this? Ice Beam the Moltres and then try to liquidation the Lucario? Yeah, I think so. E-Speed comes out here. CRAWDAUNT soaks. Well, hold up. He's gonna miss the air slash again. Vaporeon with 3 dodges in this game. Ice Beam comes out here, gets rid of the Moltres. Oh my goodness, Vaporeon dodged 3 moves in this game. And then liquidation is gonna come into the Lucario and just get rid of this thing. And that is GG's. Yo, this team, no Trick Room and we still won. Oh my goodness, GG's. All right, we've got Tommy here with as meta of a squad as you can get. Oh my goodness. Could go Klefki. Now Vaporeon, the only thing about Vaporeon is it doesn't have Protect, but I kind of don't mind that. But neither does Vikavolt. Only Ursaluna and CRAWDAUNT do. And they might just lead the Incineroar for the Fake Out and the Intimidate. So I think I will end up leading Vaporeon here. Your lead might be like Vaporeon plus Rillaboom. I mean, sorry, Incineroar plus Rillaboom. Yeah, I could see that being their lead. So I'll lead that. In the back, I'll bring in definitely CRAWDAUNT. And do I need Ursaluna or Vikavolt here? Vikavolt does okay, to be honest, actually. Screw it, let's bring Vikavolt. Vikavolt in Trick Room looks pretty decent here. It's just a matter of us getting Trick Room set up properly. Maybe go for some screens. Do I want to go screens first and then Trick Room? Let's see. Gonna be the Ursh and the Rillaboom. I don't mind that at all. Genuinely don't mind that at all. Because guess what? I just go... Do I reflect first or do I go for Trick Room? I might just reflect first. No, you know what? Let's get Trick Room. Let's just make sure we get Trick Room up. That's the most important thing. And then Terrasilize into Grass. Go for Calm Mind. Yeah, I like that. Let's just avoid any wood hammers, any grassy glides. Let's just be okay with Vaporeon here. Anyways, I think the grass terror on Vaporeon is pretty good. Yes, they have Shenpao and Scizor, but alright. They're gonna fake out the Klefki. We have Cover Cloak, so we're gonna set up Trick Room, no problem. And they're gonna go for Shuri Strikes. They're gonna double Klefki. So that's why I went for Trick Room. Just in case, like, next turn I don't survive. But we definitely survived this one. So beautiful. So we Terrestrialized for no reason there. Kind of unfortunate. But we get a Calm Mind off. +1 in special attack, +1 in special defense. And we get Trick Room up. Now, I think this turn we go for... Do I go Rain Dance? Or do I go just Reflect? Maybe Reflect is more important here. Yeah, I think setting up a Reflect is more important here. And then we just go Ice Beam into Rillaboom. Maybe we even get to survive, and maybe we get to set the Rain Dance after this. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Ice Beam comes out here from the Vaporeon onto the Rillaboom. It's not going to pick up the KO, but does half damage. That's respectable. Knockoff is going to come out here. Oh my gosh, you're going to knock off my thing. That's annoying. And they're going to get rid of the Klefki. All right, no worries. No worries. Because now I get to come in with Vikavolt and just start ripping here. And I think at this point, I don't even need the Rain. Because they're not doing enough damage here. We're going to have a good amount of Trick Room turns left. Look at this Vikavolt. Oh my goodness. Alright, so it's easy. Thunderbolt. And Ice Beam. Ice Beam might not pick up the KO here on Rillaboom, but that's fine. This Rillaboom isn't really doing much right now. It could go for U-turn onto my thing, but it's not going to do much. I have Reflect up. It's going to detect. All right, waste out one turn of Trick Room. Okay. So Thunderbolt's going to get blocked. That's annoying. I'm going to waste one Trick Room turn. Ice Beam comes out here from the Vaporeon. Come on, pick up the KO. We do even less this time. And they're going to knock off my AV. See, that's just annoying. Now, the only thing is, they could have the Lando in the back. And if they swap in Lando into that slot there, that's going to be kind of annoying. We got 2 Trick Room turns left. Do I read it? Do I try reading it? We go. I'm gonna try reading it. He's withdrawing the Urshifu. Please be Lando. Please. It's the Landorus. What a read. Have your Intimidate, buddy. We don't mind that. Grass Glide's gonna come out to Vikavolt. Gonna do no damage at all. Bug Buzz comes on to Rillaboom. Get out of here, Rillaboom. And guess what? Guess what we have for you, Lando? We have a beautiful Ice Beam that you're gonna love. Ice Beam comes out here and picks up the one-hit KO on the Lando. Oh my, what a read. Dude, best reads I've had so far. Best reads. Oh my goodness. I knew he was gonna swap out that guy. And I think that's GG's. They double protect here. That's fine. I mean, yeah, it's pretty simple. They double protect. Do I go for another Calm Mind here? Does that benefit me in any way? No, let's just go for damage. Just in case they don't protect. But they do double protect. Okay. So I could have gone for another Calm Mind there. A little bit of a missed opportunity, but not too worried about it. Now, the game's still not over, because now Trick Room is up. They were able to waste out my Trick Room turns kind of nicely. But my guys are still pretty healthy. I'm pretty sure Vaporeon still soaks a Icicle Crash or Ice Spinner. Now, where it becomes tough is if we get a flinch. If we get flinched, we just lose here. I don't know if I want to go into maybe double this guy. I think so. I'm doubling the Chien-Pao. He's gonna terrestrialize into what? To water? Yeah. So he's gonna go Surging Strikes into Vikavolt. That's fine. It's a little annoying. There's the Icicle Crash. He connects. We survive. Just hopefully no flinches. That's all we're asking for. Surging Strike comes out here into who? Into Vikavolt. And we're not able to soak that at all. Jesus. Come on, Vaporeon. Double connect and no flinch. Are you kidding me, man? We flinch? So we're gonna lose like that? We're seriously gonna lose like that. Wow, dude. Just wow. There is no shot we're gonna lose. We lost because we flinch. Are you serious? And they land another Ice Crash, and that picks up the KO. Get out of here, man. That's ridiculous. Yo, that's just... And of course they have CC. Dude, that's just frustrating. Alright, we've got a Cresselia and Ursaluna team, Trick Room. Oh, that last match just really ticked me off, man. Of course he gets the flinch. If we didn't get the flinch, we land Money Water. We do maybe around more than half. We probably get an accuracy drop. And that makes Icicle Crash even harder to hit. But no, they connect both Icicle Crashes. They get the flinch. Like, come on, man. Of course. So frustrating. But alright, let's focus up on this one. In terms of lead, what could they lead off with? I think we go Klefki and Vaporeon again. And there's nothing different I could have done in that last game. Like, I've read them perfectly on the swap. Vaporeon took quite a bit of time to get rid of the Rillaboom, but like it just still didn't matter. But just goes to show, if you use meta Pokemon, you can win, even if you are bad at the game. I think I like Vikavolt again. Actually, onto the Ursaluna is pretty tough. But I still think we lock in these four. Yeah, let's go these four. Let's go same four. Give them another shot. They deserve it. They did really well. Like that last game was really well played by me. It's just, of course, we get flinch. Of course, land both Icicle Crashes. Something I can do. I can't control that one. Alright, what you got? Gonna be the Arcanine and the Crest. So you could try to Trick Room my Trick Room. So in that case, I just want to see what he does maybe, or just go for Rain Dance. I'm gonna go for Rain Dance and Calm Mind. I want to see if he Trick Rooms my Trick Room. Just gonna withdraw. So this is perfect. Gonna be the Moongus. That's fine. Guess what? You can't put me to sleep now because I have hydration. Thank you very much. We get a Calm Mind up. Oh, that's actually huge. We completely wall a Moongus. Because the Moongus can't spore me now. And they set up Trick Room for us. So now I'm just gonna go for maybe. Let's go reflect. I could go for another Calm Mind here, and I think I will. Gonna set up a reflect. Gonna go for another Calm Mind. They might just spore my Klefki, and that's fine. At that point, I just swap it out. Oh, you're gonna spore my Vaporeon, huh? That sucks. Vaporeon, do your thing. Wait. Is it at the end of the turn? Excuse me? It's at the end of the turn, man. Oh, that's so whack. That's so whack. There's no shot it's at the end of the turn. Gonna withdraw the crest now. Yo, I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was instantly. It's at the end of the turn. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. Gonna be the Ursaluna now. We're gonna get rid of Trick Room now. Gonna Calm Mind up again. Now have Ice Beam ready. And we're +2 in special attack now. Yes, they have a light screen, but we're +2. I wonder if this thing goes for EQ, maybe. I already have Reflect up, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I wonder if at this point I just come in with someone else. I might, like, Vikavolt sounds pretty cool. And then just Muddy Water across. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Gonna come in with Vikavolt. Just in case he goes for EQs. We take no damage. They're gonna go for Rage Powder. So good thing we went for the Muddy Water there. Next turn I can go for the Ice Beam onto the Amoonguss. Muddy Water comes out here. We're under rain, +2. That's some good damage. That's some good damage onto the Ursaluna. Gonna get an accuracy drop on the Amoonguss. And this thing's gonna Swords Dance up. Hey, this is what happens when you get greedy, buddy. Don't get too greedy on me, buddy. Flame Orb's gonna chip him up a little bit. All we gotta do now is land another Muddy Water. So I can go Bug Buzz into the Amoonguss and click Muddy Water again. And that's Ursaluna gone, and Amoonguss can't do anything. Amoonguss is actually gonna even swap. Please be the Crest. It's the Crest. Ursaluna's gonna protect. Okay. Muddy Water's gonna come out here. How much are we doing to the Crest? +2 behind the screen. Under rain. Ah, okay. Not too bad. Bug Buzz comes out here. Not enough. We don't pick up the KO, you know. Rain's gonna stop. This Ursaluna's practically gone. And now we should do the same thing. Bug Buzz and Muddy Water. That should be more than enough to pick up double KOs here. Because I think they want to either ally swap or set up another Trick Room. But if they ally swap, it doesn't matter. Muddy Water hits both of them. So Vaporeon is so good. What's going on? They're going to withdraw the Ursaluna, probably into Amoonguss. Yo, I have them cornered. They can't do anything. And they're actually going to Terrasilize their Cresselia. Into what? I think you're still too low of HP to even survive anything here. Into Fairy. Are you going to attack or something? Muddy Water's going to miss on who? Oh, on the Amoonguss. That's fine. You Terrasilize for no reason, Crest. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you. Nice Terra, by the way. Vaporeon just putting in work, man. Vaporeon is actually nuts. Reflect's gonna wear off for us. Light Screen's gonna wear off for them. So now they're not taking any Muddy Water nicely here. Gonna be the Arcanine. I could swap here. Maybe into Klefki. I don't exactly know what they want to go for here. They might just go Flare Blitz into me, no? So yeah, let me just come out with Klefki. Let Klefki take this hit. And I'm just gonna Ice Beam the Amoonguss. Let's get rid of this Amoonguss. And if Klefki goes down here, that's fine. I don't really mind. If we can, we'll set up a Rain Dance or... Okay, they're gonna protect with the Amoonguss. And they're gonna go for Rock Slide. Yo, that actually hurt. Why did that actually hurt my Vaporeon? Oh, Reflect is up. Yeah, Reflect is up. Yeah. I really wanted to give Vaporeon Acid Armor, but I didn't. I was like, I can't give it so many defensive boosting moves. Because it needs Calm Mind to start doing some damage. So I'm gonna go Rain Dance. I'm gonna go Ice Beam. And then, yeah, that looks like game. That's looking to be game. Unless they get a flinch and are able to spore my Vaporeon. But we put up Rain anyway, so spore doesn't even matter at this point. They go for Rock Slide, so they are going for spores. Vaporeon takes some good damage. Vaporeon doesn't get flinched. Ice Beam comes down to the Amoonguss, and we get rid of that Amoonguss. Oh my goodness, Vaporeon. Vaporeon is putting in work. Oh my goodness. Listen, now we just set up Reflect, and it's GG's. We just click Muddy Water. Reflect, Muddy Water, and that's GG's. No Terra. Vaporeon didn't even leave the field. Ursaluna's gonna protect. They're trying. They're battling the battle. Reflect comes out here. What are you going for? Rock Slide again, right? Yep, Rock Slide. Double connects again. Vaporeon eats that, no problem. Muddy Water comes out here onto the Arcanine. 4 times weak, plus 2 special attack. In the rain? Yeah, get out of here. Get on out of here, Arcanine. Oh my goodness, Vaporeon. What a game you're having. This is the Vaporeon show. I'm sorry, CRAWDAUNT. I feel bad, but Vaporeon just took out this whole squad by himself. With a little help of Vikavolt. A little bit of help of Vikavolt. Wow, this is insane. Battle was canceled. GG's, Vaporeon. Just demolished them. Alright, we've got a beat up mouse. Our Chaladon. Not looking great. Not looking great. If I'm being honest, don't love what I'm seeing here. I think we go CRAWDAUNT. And then out of these two... Oh, this is tough. I think maybe Ursaluna. While Vikavolt does have the Assault Vest, Vikavolt actually isn't bad in terms of taking the hits, but can it reciprocate damage? Not really. Like, it can't touch your Chaladon. I'm bringing in Vikavolt. Vikavolt has the bulk for this side. This is a mostly special side, so Vikavolt has the bulk for it. It's just about getting the damage out. So we'll see. You're gonna lead off Mousehold and our Chaladon? No, Fluttermane and Como-O. I'm just gonna Light Screen and Calm Mind. I just want to see if they set up a Trick Room or anything. Or they have Imprison or something. I don't want to waste a turn right away. So just in case they have Imprison, just gonna get up my little Light Screen and Calm Mind once. And then we start ripping Muddy Waters. And then we have Ice Beam for the Como-O actually, so Vaporeon's not looking too bad. They're actually going to Terrasilize, so I think they're just going for damage here. It's going to be the Como-O into what? To normal. Oh, you're explode. Are you? No. You're doing Boom Burst? We're going to get off Light Screen. I'm going to go Shadow Ball into my Klefki, which we're able to soak very nicely. And they're going to go for Boom Burst, yeah. How much is this doing to my Vaporeon? Oh, that did nothing. Vaporeon just laughed at that. That did absolutely nothing to my Vaporeon. Now we're sitting at +1 in special defense. Now we go for Trick Room 100%. And we go for Muddy Water. Yep. This is what I love about Vaporeon. Just that bulk allows you to just test out the water. See what they want to do. And now we just go for Muddy Water here. Do neutral damage onto both of them. Chip up at least a quarter to each. At least a quarter to each. And they're going for the same thing. Shadow Ball and Boom Burst. Klefki survives that. Hopefully we survive the Boom Burst here. Klefki, can you eat this up? Beautiful. Survives on 8. That's huge. Muddy Water double connects here. Chips up a little bit to both of them. And we get off our lovely Trick Room. And before I leave, we're going to get up the Rain. So we're going to Rain Dance. And just Muddy Water again. Yeah, just Muddy Water again. There's no reason to go for another Calm Mind right now. Going for another Calm Mind is a little too greedy right now. We just want to start getting some damage done and get these guys out of here. Muddy Water double connects again. Beautiful. We pick up the KO on the Como. So if they don't go Shadow Ball into my Klefki, it's going to kind of suck because I kind of want to swap it out right now. Beautiful. They get rid of my Klefki. I wonder if they're just clicking with their eyes closed because they're going for the same exact moves in 3 turns now. Alright, so we're sitting perfectly now. Now I come in with CRAWDAUNT and we just rip some liquidations. Show me Blood Moon or Shaluna. Please, I'd love to see him. I'd love to meet your Blood Moon or Shaluna right here. Alright, we get CRAWDAUNT out here. Who's that? Just don't be you. Okay, gonna knock it off. Gonna knock off that. Ooh, I just set up. Oh, I'm gonna Terrasilize here. Vaporeon is my win condition here, so I'm gonna Terrasilize here. Go for the knockoff. Get rid of this thing's Assault Vest. Yeah. Terrasilize and Calm Mind again? Yeah. Let's go for that. They're gonna withdraw the Flutter Mane. Into what? Into the Urshaluna? Oh, Mousehold. Okay. So next turn they're gonna want to go for Follow Me's. I'm okay with that. Hopefully they're going after my Vaporeon. I mean, I think they see that as the biggest threat, so that's why we're Terrasilizing it here. Knockoff's gonna come out here. Get rid of your Assault Vest. Do almost half damage. CRAWDAUNT. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's leftovers. I thought it was Assault Vest. So I think an Ice Beam gets rid of it now. And it's just gonna go for a Body Press onto my poor CRAWDAUNT. And he gets a crit. Poor CRAWDAUNT, man. He's having a hard time today. But he is getting work done. He is doing some big damage here. And so now we're stuck with Vikavolt and Vaporeon, and I think we should be good here. I think they should be a GG's. They go for Follow Me, but we're gonna rip a Thunder into the Mousehold and then just go for Ice Beam here. If they follow me, Thunder, and if Thunder doesn't pick up the KO, Ice Beam's gonna pick up the KO. But hopefully Thunder does enough damage to get rid of this Mousehold in one shot. Alright, Thunder comes out here. Oh, just barely missed it. But they don't go for Follow Me, actually. So, Ice Beam's gonna come out onto the Archaladon. Doesn't pick up the KO. Body Press is gonna come out here. That's gonna hurt. They're gonna Encore me. I mean, sure. Sure. I mean, I'll do that again. Light Screen is done. We still have another turn of Trick Room. We're gonna go for another Thunder. And we're stuck on Ice Beam, I guess. I mean, if you really want that, we'll do it again. Yeah, that should be GG's. This team, let me tell you, this team is actually really good. Like, I feel like you would actually climb the ladder with this team here. Klefki, to be honest, is one of my favorite prankster users now. I love my boy Sableye, always truthful to him, but Klefki's actually really good at getting screens up, trick room up, and any other move, Thunder Wave, Rain Dance, anything you want, it can get it up for you. So I've been really enjoying using Klefki. But Ice Beam comes out here, gets rid of the Archaladon. I was so worried about this Archaladon, but at the end of the day, it was easy work for Vaporeon. And that becomes a 2v1. I think Trick Room is up after this turn. Yeah, Trick Room is done. And who's your last mon? Oh, it's a Flutter Mane. Oh. Well, we're gonna Thunder. And we're gonna Ice Beam. And that should be GG's. I'm gonna go for Mystical Fire. Vaporeon. Oh my god. Did the bar move? Vaporeon Ice Beams doesn't pick up the KO. But Vikavolt is gonna pick it up with Thunder. And that is a GG's. Yo, this team, it's sick. GG's. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our Hydration Vaporeon and Weakness Policy CRAWDAUNT team is complete. And to be honest, this team is actually really good. If you guys want to give it a try, I think you genuinely could and should. And this could like push you up the rank ladder, because I'm in Master Ball tier and this team performed really well against some pretty meta teams today. Pretty impressed with it. No one expects the Rain Dance on Klefki and then the Hydration of Vaporeon. So overall, that combination there is pretty sick. CRAWDAUNT honestly doesn't need Weakness Policy. I think it could go with maybe the Life Orb instead, because if you go for a Draining Kiss onto the CRAWDAUNT to activate Weakness Policy, it ends up doing like half of your HP, and that's not convenient since CRAWDAUNT can't soak anything and it doesn't have any form of healing. So I think the Life Orb on CRAWDAUNT is a little bit better of an item, and then Comfey could be swapped out to like maybe Eevee like Dusclops just as another Trick Room setter. I think that would be a better addition and change to the team that I would make. But besides that, overall, still did really good. Vikavolt is an amazing special attacker. Ursaluna is Ursaluna. And I'm very impressed with Vaporeon. Vaporeon was the star of the show. Did not want to die out and actually picked up many KOs. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Or if you're a returning viewer and enjoyed the content so far, come on, just hit that sub button. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. And once again, thank you so much for the 1K. It's just the beginning. There's so much more to come. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.